do you think you can be an inspiration for people in your situation? Just to show them what you can do.
Oh, huge. I mean, I know I can help a lot of kids out. And to this day, you know, I have people, like I said, come and, you know, ask me to do interviews and stuff like that. But it's really deeper than that, and I still haven't figured out my right calling that God wants me to be. Then it starts with this football right here as part of it, but man, God he got something special on my heart and He wants me and me as a person. I mean, I'm a big helper and I love helping people, man. And I just know that God is He's gonna place the right things in my life in order for me to be able to go and help other people. Because that's the main important thing, man. You gotta, if I can't help nobody else, you know, go through.
I wasn't.
Go through
I made the trip real quick.
You know, so
private jet.
I want to help as many as people out that's been through the same situation as me, because you know, at some points in my life, you know, I look back and I was in them times, and I don't know, you know, when you're in those situations, in those times in foster care and stuff like that, you can't really look past what's going on at this moment. You know, you can't look into the future and say, oh, hopefully I'll play football or this or that, because you don't know where you're going to be at tomorrow. You don't know where you're going to be at next year, so you can only just live in the present. But I mean, I'm just blessed to be able to be here and have the people put in my life, and I just want to be able to give back to everybody else.
What's this experience like today for you?
Man, this experience is unbelievable, man. To be here, SEC Media Day, with my two teammates, Yoda and Santos, and be able to come here and show Georgia a little bit what the Arkansas love is about and how we do things in Arkansas. And I'm just glad to be able to, you know, express to the media and to the world about, you know, how we're working and how we're brewing to get things started at Arkansas and what we're trying to do to make change and put this program back on top.
Dre, I know when there's coaching changes, a lot of times players who maybe haven't stepped up in the past see an opportunity to maybe change things. Is there anybody on the team that you might point to that would be a guy that might surprise us in that regard?
As far as making changes?
Just making changes, somebody that might impact the roster.
Well, I mean, you can look at it and say, okay, we have a bunch of young guys that can come in and help. But in reality and truly, I mean, the guys that's going to make the difference and the way and how successful we are is going to be the guys that went 4-8 last year. It's our leaders, and it's everybody that, you know, that's been through the war and through the pain. So, you know, if we can keep that in the back of our minds and have everybody go out and just give an inch and just give it everything that they got, it's going to make the difference in how we do as a team, you know, successfully. So I don't think it's necessarily it's one person, but I think it's a lot of us. It's Scooter Harris, it's Ramsey, it's Ron Pulley, it's Sosa, it's all of those guys. And those are some key guys that I named, but we're just gonna need everybody to buy in. And once we get everybody bought in, which we're working on, once we get everybody bought in, we're gonna have something special in Arkansas.
How tough was last year, you know, and just how mentally draining was it, and maybe how rejuvenated do you guys feel right now?
Man, last year it was a tough year altogether. It was a tough full year. Just, you know, you look back at the season, you know, you didn't know the season was gonna go 4-8. We didn't expect that. We practiced and we worked hard just like anybody else, but you know, we was missing the details, and the details is what make the biggest difference. And you know, a lot of the details that we missed last year was finishing, and it hurt us in a lot of games. So that's the difference that it's gonna make, is the details and how we perform this year, and from last year to this year.
Does it feel like